Today I want to show you how to replace a rusted shower flange. And this one's also loose, and it looks like someone had tried to caulk it on. You want to make sure it's not leaking back here first at your shower arm or shower neck. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We've got no leaks from there, but we definitely want to replace this shower flange with a new one. What I've done is gone ahead and wrapped some tape around the jaws of my channel locks in order to prevent marring the new shower head. What we need to do is remove the shower head. Just a little turn there. I'll turn this all out. What we'll do is unwrap our old Teflon tape, if possible, or at least just squeeze it down so it's out of the way. We'll pull off our old flange. And it's a little bit easier to get the flange size thin enough without the tape in there. So just kind of remove that with my knife here, just kind of going with the threads and remove what I can for the Teflon tape. It doesn't need to be perfect, I just want to get the bigger body stuff off of there. There we go. I also use a wire brush for this, that'll work good, and just take it right off. But anyway, got most of that off there. Now here's your new flange, and what it's got on the back is these tabs. And this is a little bit easier to do from the other side because you can crunch these down and then press it on like so. If you're doing it from this side, see, we can slip this over here, but then it's going to be just way too loose. If you do it from this side, what you want to do is take your pliers and these little tabs here, fold these tabs down, and this way they're going to be pretty much too tight to go on from the back. So it's got about 5 of them. And you'll be able to see now we won't be able to get our flange on, which is fine, because what we want to do is put it backwards and then push it and turn it with the threads in order to get the threads started. So get it so that it grabs the threads, and we're threading it on, and then unthread it off. Remove some more of that Teflon tape. Those little tabs did a good job to pull some of that off. Okay. And now we're going to spin it the direction that we want it to go. We're going to turn this the direction that we want it to go and just gently thread it on. And just light pressure, but not so much that we bend the pieces. And now you can see it's a lot tighter as I'm sliding it on. And now we slipped our trim plate on. And now we don't need any silicone or anything back here. You know, if you wanted to, you can put a little silicone there. But now we've got it where it's tight enough that it's not going to come off on its own. But if we wanted to peek back there, if we thought we ever had a leak or anything, we can get back there. So to me, that's ideal for our new trim. Now all we have to do is put our new shower head back on. Well, Actually, now what we want to do is just add some new Teflon tape. Just go about 3 or 4 turns going with the threads. With the Teflon tape, this one's the blue tape for water. Anyway, just go about 4 turns, 3 or 4 turns. And I like wrapping it at the back because then I can kind of maintain pressure and then just roll my roll around it. And skip the first 1 or 2 threads. You know, 1, 1.5 threads. That way you can start things off and not get it cross-threaded. Now some shower heads will take a little bit more tape, or some shower heads that'll take 8 or 9 turns. It just depends on your shower head. Anyway, this particular shower head's got a little gasket in here and a little pre-screen filter. Just want to make sure those are in place. Gently turn it to make sure the threads aren't crossed. And this mostly you can just hand tighten and turn it in. If you need to follow it up with channel locks, you can. Which isn't a bad idea, as it most likely will prevent it from coming loose if anyone wants to adjust the neck in the future. There we go. Just a little 1/4 turn pass tight. Again, got the tape around my jaws in order to protect the finish. Now we'll leak test it. Make sure everything's working good, and this, we're good to go. That's how to replace a rusted shower flange. Again, you can see it's nice and tight here without any silicone and caulking needed. But you could put caulking or silicone behind the flange to stick it on there. That's how to replace a shower arm flange. Good to go.